Welcome to Round Roanoke on Cox 9. I'm your host, Margaret Hunter Wade. Now that warmer weather is here, it's time to take a stroll in the garden, for a good cause, of course. This is the 80th year of the historic Garden Week in Roanoke. Here to tell us more are Chairperson Cyndi Fletcher and one of the homeowners, Marie Webb. Thank you both for being here. It's great to see you. So this is one of my favorite events because it does mean spring is here. So it is a tour of homes and gardens. So let's just start off this year with which houses you're featuring.
We have 5 fabulous houses on the trolley tour, and they include the Dyes home, which is under the star, the beautiful home under the star. We have the Torrey's home, which originally had a still in the backyard. We have the Cheney's house, which is a renovated house that is now green. And we have the Mary Lee Bernstein's home, which is on Jefferson Street, the Spanish Casa. And then we have the Webb's beautiful home on Longview.
Great. So a nice eclectic mix of houses that you have. And they're all generally in the vicinity of, I guess, South Roanoke and up on Mill Mountain. And you mentioned the trolley, which I think is a fun addition. So because they're not all within walking distance, you have transportation.
Well, we just thought it would be fun to include the trolleys this year, so they will be able to come to the Ronald McDonald House, which is another new addition, as headquarters, and hop on the trolley and go to the 3 homes in the South Roanoke area, and then they'll take a shuttle up to the 2 mountain homes.
Okay, I think that's a great addition. So Marie, you have agreed to open up your house and have people come through and take a peek. So tell us what kind of drew you to this, and then also let's hear a little bit more about your house.
Thank you. I will say first thanks to Cyndi and the selection committee. My husband Jack spends a lot of time in our garden and around our home, and so it really recognizes his efforts as someone drove by and saw the home. And really one of the things that speaks to us is the labor of love. With older homes, 60-plus-year-old homes, there's a lot of love and a lot of labor. And so we really like to share that with others. It's been an opportunity that we didn't think we would have. Ours is the smallest home, a little under 2,600 square feet, all on one level, though.
Okay.
So I think it's a great addition to the tour this year.
Absolutely. People can get a feel for maybe what they can do with their home and get some ideas. I also understand that you have quite an art collection that people will get to visit. So give us a sneak peek of what that is.
I do. And actually the love of art comes honest as well. My mother is an artist locally. My paternal grandmother was an artist, and I have an 8-year-old grandson who's in the Gifted Arts program at Roanoke County Schools. But additionally, there are about at least 30 or more artists represented that you will see their works during the tour, from potters, painters, as well as sculptors.
Great.
Even have a little piece of folk art, a little table that's made from matchsticks.
Oh, neat. So you've got a little bit of everything. And that's kind of the beauty of this tour, is that people will get to come in and see a little bit of everything. Of course, the gardens are also a focus and part of your mission as the Garden Club. So can you tell us where the proceeds of this event go? Well,
we're just a small part of the larger picture, and this is the 80th anniversary of garden tours here in Virginia.
That's incredible.
And all the proceeds go to renovate or restore gardens, historic gardens mostly. We have a couple close by. The Beale Garden at Highlands University is one of them. The Fincastle Presbyterian Church is another garden that we've restored. Poplar Forest, which everyone knows, and of course Monticello are just a few of the many renovations they've done.
So the great work that you all are doing. So as I mentioned, those are the proceeds from this event. So of course there is a ticket cost associated with visiting these beautiful homes. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. Tickets are $25 in advance, $30 the day of. You can purchase them at the Ronald McDonald House, at Townside Gardens, at the Black Dog Salvage, and several places. Several of us have tickets as well.
Okay, and all of that is information that can be obtained where? Do you have a website?
We do have a website, and we have a Facebook page. Facebook page is Historic Garden Week Roanoke, and that gives you plenty of information there.
Okay, thank you for that. So as people come on this tour and they visit these beautiful houses, what are you hoping that they're going to walk away with at the end of the day after they've seen all of these?
Just that there's so much to share here in the Roanoke Valley, and we're expecting people from all over the world and country to come. We anticipate having about 1,300 people walk through your doors.
Does that make you nervous?
I think it's great, and I would like to add that I hope that everyone on the tour would have an opportunity to see something that inspires them.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's really great that you all are doing this. And there's one little hidden gem to your house that you haven't mentioned that I think maybe some of the fellows would be interested in.
That's right. We do have a putting green, and it's strategically placed in the front yard on a little knoll, a nice little level area, but it's hidden from view from the street. And there'll be some putters out there for anyone that wants to take a chance to go ahead. It's very challenging. It's not an easy putt-putt type course.
Excellent. Well, we will hope for good weather for you all, and thanks for coming in and sharing this. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You can learn more about the 80th Historic Garden Week in Roanoke on the Cox Community Calendar. That's coming up during the break. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade, and this is Round Roanoke on Cox 9.